Okay, guys, let's do the trade with the crazy version 10.4 review of the 19 March market. Okay, let's begin. All right, so this is the market right now on the Dow Jones last night. As you saw, the market went up, right? So yesterday I was telling you guys that if the market stays above OP, regardless, you still must do the long side of the market. And of course, I remember telling you there's a KCL at 41,587. So the market, as you can see, once the market stays above 41,587, the market just go up. So when the market go up itself, right, one key thing was the first resistance was the MLP. The second resistance was the pivot one, which is 42,060. So I told you guys, if the market breaks the MLP, it will be going to the pivot one. And that was why I keep on telling you this. Even though the KSI is red color, the KCX is blue color, but you must always follow the price action of the market. That is the number one rule for us. We don't care about the fundamental part, right? We follow the price action because your P&L is based on the price action. All clear? If all clear, press number 5 right now. Because last night, some people actually asked me this question, hey, KEL, the market KSI is red in color. How come the market goes up? Now, I repeat this many times before. Market goes up on their own. Our indicators is like a reference point to tell you that what will likely be happening soon. All right. So what happened is that if the market wants to go up itself, we just follow through, and we have already the upside targets and upside potential. We shared it with you. So you just have to follow through. But then because the KSI is red, then you just have to reduce your size. That means that when you see profit, you just take profit. If you see that this KSI is red, but you're buying, then just reduce the size that you're going to be buying. That's all. You must follow the price action. Okay, that is the most critical part of the whole indicator. All right, so let's see what happened in the Dow Jones. Now, of course, the Dow Jones was really sideways for a very long time. So, of course, you'll say, KEL, how do I know when is the real deal? Honestly, I also can't tell you that. Okay, but we all know that last night was FOMC meeting. So definitely itself, right, you don't expect it to move in the front part of the day. This is something that I shared this with you countless times. So what happened now is that there is a diamond at the bottom of the screen. You just have to draw the line, and you see the market stays above it, and the boys have to buy. Now, when the boys have to buy, it becomes 4 diamonds. You can add position. You can see the market really holding up. And of course, on hindsight, you went to KTR +1 easily, and then you went to KTR +2. All right, that was pretty good, right? Okay. So later on, there was some profit taking by then after the news is out. And then after that, Jerome Powell started to speak again. My God, the market just shoot all the way up to the pivot one itself. So again and again, guys, I cannot tell you which one is a real diamond, but I can tell you that sometimes if you keep on doing this, and if you know there's some fundamental reason at the start of the day, then maybe just wait for a while and do the later part to trade. Okay, but again, I'm not going to say anything else, guys. You will make the call yourself. Do just follow the rules. That's the most important for us. All right. Okay, so this is the next market. That is a NASDAQ. I'll skip NASDAQ because it's really full of diamonds. But you can see this S&P. Now, S&P 500 yesterday did the same thing. And you can see how it goes at the start of the day. It was really sideways until this part where there's a 4 diamonds, diamond, 2 diamond, 3 diamond, all here, right? Okay, so you can see it congregated around somewhere around the opening price. And of course, with the last diamond law, this is the last diamond you draw. Okay, so the market went up. Went to KTR, but already been given, so it's not something new. Then after that, there's another 4 diamond. You draw it like this, the market actually came down. Now, when the market comes down, can you sell the market? Yes, you can. What does KCL indicate? KCL is like this. If there's a CCRY on the day chart, and below it, the KSI is green, then the closing price will be a very important technical line. So if the market stays above the KCL line, it will go up. If it stays down, it will be down. So I repeat, there must be the color change, and the KSI must be aligned to create a KCL line. And the line itself, like a diamond line, you put at the closing price, and the market stays above, it's a buy, stay below, it's a sell. Yeah, I shared this before. Maybe you missed it. Cannot, no worry. All right, now I'll explain this again later in the chart form later on. Yeah. Okay, so the thing is this, you have 4 diamonds, you put it down there, the market goes up, fine. And if you look carefully, after that, there's another 4 diamonds, so you have to switch from this guy to the new one here. Now, I realize that a lot of people don't switch y'all don't want to switch the line to the next one. You must do that. If you do that itself, right, you will know why the market actually take profit. Yeah, so if you just now buy here, you buy up, right, then you see the market hit the KTR +1. but the market just couldn't go up, right? Then you know there's a new 4 diamonds here. So once the market goes below here, you can take profit already. You don't need to wait. Yeah, it's the reason why the diamonds we want you to draw with the line is to basically keep on tracking through. So now, if after this is over, the next one, you take away this one, it will place a new one here, and that's where you can buy again. So you see, you here, you buy, here you sold, here you buy again. But the difference is this, because the market is above OP, you buy, example, you buy one here, maybe sell, you can sell a half here, and buy again, buy a full here itself. You know, just basically your sizing matters, yeah, to make the money in the market. All right, all clear? If all clear, press number 6 right now. If you not, you understand what I just said? If you don't, then I might later I try to find you a day chart and I put in the Telegram for you, yeah? Okay, so let's continue. Right, so this is the gold market. Now, yesterday, many people asked me to sell gold. I told them, look, to sell gold is not a problem, but the thing is that why must I sell gold when the trend is up? So what I did was very simple. I tell my friends and all of you guys to trade gold according to plan. So let's go through the plan. So start of the day, we don't trade. I told you many times, we don't trade in the morning because the morning trade itself, right, from basically 6 a.m. right now to about 9 a.m., usually the market will go sideways. I already tell you this many times already. Okay, so that's what happened. Let's go to the motion. So when I saw the market was going down, okay, and then I saw the KSI start to turn green, and there's a diamond, I draw a line. Now, when I draw a line, what I love to see is the market goes up first, and then it pulls back down. And when it pulls back down, it doesn't break the white line. Now, that is something magical. So that's where I went in to buy, and I put my stop loss here, okay, get it? Okay, because that is the bar that has the diamond. Okay, then after that, my first TP level was at OP because that's the first technical point right in front of us. That's the first TP, right? So TP1 here. Then it goes up, goes down, and slowly went all the way. And that was whereby I share a diagram. I said that, wow, this trade is a 7-to-1 trade, right? Meaning the risk, the reward versus risk. But when it missed by a little bit, right, I'm kind of like, okay. And then when it pulls back down, wow, I was freaked out. And I didn't set my trading stop, I'll be honest with you. Then it recovered. The moment it says recover and I see the KSI is red in color, I know that we're in trouble. So I quickly cut my position, meaning I take profit fast. And then before I know it, I notice that there is a 4 diamond around here. And I quickly put the 4 diamond line across like this. Can you see that? So this is where the turning point is. When I saw the market recovers until here, where you can see visibly that it's a CCRY followed by CCYR in where the diamond is, and then of course the KSI later turning red. I know that this is going to go down. So what happened is this, guys, take note, I did a sell here, guys. I sold here, okay? Now, because the diamond is on this side, I have put a stop loss here instead. So this is my stop loss. This is my short position. Now, this short is actually above OP, right? It's above OP, so my size was smaller. Now, why I shorted again? Because of the 4 diamonds that is there. And I realized that the market cannot go to KTR +1, right? So I tell myself this means that the market is weak, all right? So when the market comes back down to OP, I book some profit and I hang on. Now, this is where it gets very interesting. Now, the KTR is 3022.07. Now, I know some of you put a TP level here, but you notice my TP level, I put 3023 instead. Now, I said this before. When you are taking TP itself, you must give advantage to the market. So 3022.07 itself, right? If you give the advantage to the market, it will be 3023 because you're a short seller. Can you understand that? So let's say now I'm a buyer instead, okay? I'm buying now at 3037. I buy gold, example. And here is 3046.35, right? This is the TP level of KTR +1. Where would I put my TP level instead? Everybody, if the TP level is 3046.35 and I want to give advantage to the market, where can I put my TP level? Please key right now. Now, this is going to be a very important segment that you must remember. Because yesterday when the gold missed the 3022.07, right? Oh, there's a few people getting very upset. And then some even say KL, how come you say KTR take profit, then you take at 3023? Oh, blah, 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 blah. So it's a bit sad though, every time like that. I already said before already, we must give advantage to the market. So what number do you think we should be giving? Please key in the comment box right now, guys. I want to see you guys typing that. Okay, we not say 3045. Okay, how about the rest? There are about how many of you guys? How about the rest? Can you participate so that we can have a good session? 7 of you. How about the rest? Okay, Susan says 3046. Di Chun says 3045. Susan Tan 3045. Okay, the right answer is 3046 because we are doing a round down to give the advantage to the market. But because the round down is 35 cents, if you put 3045, I think it's okay. Yeah, 3045 is okay. 3046 is technically the model answer. Okay, but I will take 3045 anytime. All clear? If all clear, so right, press the next number, number 7. Okay, so you're right, guys. 3045 will be a good level. So what happened is that I purchase it and the price goes up. Then after it gets sideways again, and that's where again I saw something I thought I'd see the KSI turning red. So I saw 4 diamond again. I draw my line, and you notice again the market went up a little bit. And once it came down with CCYR, and again it's below the white line, I took my profit early. It means that those I buy here, I took my profit here and let it run down. I did not short this time around because I was not comfortable to short ahead of the FOMC meeting, and that was where I ended my day. So if you look at it, then the gold went sideways because of the FOMC meeting, and then after that, only the later part when Jerome Powell was speaking, then the gold shoot up all the way to KTR +1. Okay, so that's really very late in the day already. Okay, guys, hope you understand today my sharing, especially my sharing on gold today is very, very important. I hope you remembered it. It can be applicable today and beyond. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching this video today. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.